please tell us about your father's accomplishments.
Athletic
I guess
accomplishments?
of the movie. Well, based on the movie, let's talk about those accomplishments.
Okay. The winning of 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics. But before that, there was a wonderful day in Ann Arbor in 1935 when he tied 3 world records and broke a 4th. It was a phenomenal day in track and field history. Those records stood for many, many, many years. Then that was 35, and then he moved on to the Olympics and won 4 gold medals. So
not only 4 gold medals, but in how long?
Oh, that 35 was when he did it in 45
that
minutes.
was when he did
That was in
45.
35.
40,
Okay.
45 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's huge.
With a
May
sore
the
back.
Right, with a sore back. May the 25th.
Wow. Now, tell us what the relationship was with the filmmakers and making this film, and basically how you guys bonded and how you were able to share your dad's story with Stephen and Stefan and everybody involved in this movie.
You know, it really is amazing. We did bond. Jean-Charles Levy is the producer who contacted us first 5 years ago. And over time, of course, it was a process. And it finally got to the point where there was something to read. And so they sent the script. And we all reviewed, Gloria, Beverly, and I, reviewed the script, made adjustments that we thought were based in fact, and others that just didn't fit who he was. And they respected and honored that and made those changes. We met with them in Berlin, got to know each other, and had this mutual respect. The vision for this was from Luc Diane, who is a French businessman who always wanted to make this movie. He told us the story that when he was very young, he always said, if I ever have enough time and enough money, I'm going to make this movie. And here it is. Mm-hmm. So and just wonderful people, just lovely people. You could trust them, and they have been fair with us, and so it's been a good relationship. And then everyone we've met since then, with focus features, and it's been a good experience. Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Very positive.
Good. Did Stephen James and Shanice Barton talk to you at length about portraying your parents?
Did we
haven't met her.
Shanice?
Okay.
No, we haven't met her. She's from Toronto.
Okay.
But we haven't met her.
Okay.
We've just met Stefan.
Okay. And
who was a jewel.
He is. Did you think he did a good job portraying your dad?
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful.
He really did. Yeah. He did a great job.
Mm-hmm. Now, which scenes are your favorites in the movie?
I think my very favorite scene is the very last scene. I just think it is so moving. It is just, oh my God, it brought me to tears. It really did, yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
That's the same thing for me. Uh-huh.
How can it not be, right?
Yeah.
And then just this last question for the generic. Well, what do you believe people today can learn from your father and what he did?
I think they can learn patience, determination, and humanity from him, because he was a real humanitarian, and he was humble. And I think that people can learn that and use that to do better for themselves, and then just be good to people and yourself, which would help this world a great deal.